What is going on, everybody? YZ77 here. I'm joined by
Racing Fan 9535.
and today we are starting the heats for the Hot Wheels 500. We are here at the Hot Wheels Super Speedway. Hopefully you guys have seen the promo or read it on Twitter. We will be running our heats before the main race, which should be out tomorrow. The race will be tomorrow, so you can see we'll be running them 3 cars at one time down the track around the giant hairpin, back to the start-finish line. First one to cross the edge of the track wins at your finish line. We have the tub full of cars. They'll be starting down here in lanes 2, 3, and 4, all the way down around the high side, low side, whichever one works. Probably lots of wrecks. They'll land it right there. And the way the heats will work is we'll run 3 cars. The last place finisher will not advance, and the front 2 will advance, so they will go in the winner's bucket right there, while the losers go in the loser bucket, which is over there. Racing Fan will be running the slow-mo camera for us, so if we have a close finish or something we need to see a replay of, we'll be able to have that. So now, with the intro out of the way, let's get into the racing. It will be at random draw, so here we go. We have Jimmie Johnson's 2018 Patriotic 48 Chevrolet Camaro. Car number 2, we have, pretty sure it's Jeff Burton's X-Side Batteries Ford number 7 from the 90s. And then lastly, we'll have Denny Hamlin's 2017 FedEx Express Toyota Camry. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. They're off down the ramp, around the corner. Johnson's going to edge out the 7 of Jeff Burton, and Denny Hamlin will not advance. Hamlin has been eliminated.
There we go. Boy.
See, here it is. They come down the ramp. There's a bit of contact there with the 7 and Hamlin, and Johnson's able to slide around the outside. They all keep it straight, which was surprising. Again, we'll go back. You can see right there's contact between Hamlin and the 7. He saves it, and they get a little bit loose. That allows Johnson to come around the high side and win heat number 1. Alright, for the next race, we are going to have, over here, Kurt Busch's 41 Haas Chevrolet Camaro. William Byron's, Chevrolet SS, thank you. Byron's 2018 Chevy Camaro Exalta 24. And Terry Labonte's number 5 Kellogg's Corn Flakes Chevy Monte Carlo. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Race number 2. Terry Labonte with a huge lead and a bit of contact. Byronson up and over at the finish line after a battle for the transfer spot. Terry Labonte beats both Busch and Byron. Byron advances and Busch loses. You can see here it is, a bit of a bump from Busch. He hits him again after getting to the start-finish line, drives up underneath Byron and flips him over. So Byron is okay. He got out of the car, and the car is not even that damaged, so he'll be able to continue. Kurt Busch is eliminated. Byron and Labonte both advance.
Now make sure.
Here we go. Next race. It's going to be Denny Hamlin's number 18 Toyota Camry Xfinity Throwback. Danica Patrick's Nature's Bakery number 10 Ford. And then Brad Keselowski's Miller Lite number 2 Ford. Here we go. Race number 3 is going to be underway in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Side-by-side battle for the win. Patrick holds off Hamlin. Keselowski finishes last. He will be eliminated. Here we go. Next ones we have Dale Jarrett's number 32 Band-Aid Ford. Matt Kenseth's number 20 Husky Toyota Camry. And Ricky Rudd's number 10 Tide Rod. Here we go. Race number 4 in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Oh, and a terrible crash for Matt Kenseth. He goes around, slams the outside wall. Rudd and Jarrett both advance, and Kenseth will be eliminated after a nasty crash. See, here is the replay. See, when they come in, Kenseth, he gets a little bit loose, slams into Dale Jarrett, hits the inside wall very, very hard. I think Jarrett got a bit of damage as well. We'll have to see it. Again, they're side by side. Kenseth comes in with a full head of steam, gets into Jarrett. Jarrett gets sideways, and Kenseth hits the inside wall very hard. He is okay, but Kenseth will be eliminated. Next race, we're going to have Eric Almirola's 43 Smithfield Ford Fusion. Tony Stewart's Rush Truck Center's Chevrolet number 14. And Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s Wrangler Chevrolet. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Down the ramp. Okay, we're going to have to rerun that. I hit Earnhardt going down the ramp. My bad. Alright, here's a rerun. Hopefully I won't hit Earnhardt this time. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air, and it's a 3-wide finish. Stewart goes upside down. Almirola wins, and Tony Stewart takes a massive, hard tumble. Oh my gosh, a terrible wreck coming off of the corner. Almirola wins, and there's a terrible wreck for Tony and Dale. You can see there Stewart flipped upside down right on top of Dale Earnhardt's car. Here is the replay. Should be coming down the ramp in a second here. You'll be able to see Earnhardt goes underneath Stewart, makes contact, flips Stewart up and over, and he gets hit again. Terrible wreck. You can see he just drives into Stewart, flips him right up and over because they are on that high banking. Contact like that will easily send the car upside down. Terrible wreck. Slid on his roof a long time. Lucky he didn't tumble. We're going to have to wait and see, get word if the car is too damaged, because that may give Earnhardt the transfer spot. And we've just got word from the officials. Tony Stewart will not advance. He will be eliminated. There's too much damage on the car. It's not savable. Earnhardt will advance after Stewart with a heartbreak and a massive wreck. So Earnhardt will advance. Stewart will not. And now let's get into the next race. It'll be Alex Bowman's number 88 Nationwide Camaro. Austin Dillon's Dow Chevrolet SS. And then Casey Kane's UniFirst Chevy SS. Here we go. 3 Chevys. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. It's a side-by-side battle. And Austin Dillon will get the transfer spot to Bowman just a little bit too far behind. A nice battle through the corner. Kane able to run that inside lane and make it prevail. Here we go. The next race is going to shuffle them up a little bit. Next will be Ryan Blaney's number 21 Ford Fusion. John Andretti's Pillsbury Grand's 43 Dodge. That's something new. Gonna get mislap, sorry. And then Eric Jones Craftsman Toyota Camry. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air, and John Andretti with a massive crash. Jones will win. Andretti takes a terrible wreck. All too similar to Stewart we just had a moment ago. That was a very fast race. And Andretti flips upside down. Brian Blaney into him. Hard contact. That could end Andretti's day the same way it did Tony's. Here we go. You can see coming down. There's a bit of contact. Andretti looks like he hit the inside wall a little bit, or a lip, just to carry too much speed. Flips him up and over. Terrible wreck. And then Blaney just basically almost drives through him.
Airtime.
He takes another hard hit into the inside wall. And yeah, that's going to end Andretti's day. Word from the officials. Andretti's day is over. Blaney will advance. I probably said Menard way too many times. Blaney advances. Andretti will be eliminated. Here we go. Next race. It's going to be Austin Dillon's American Ethanol E15 Chevrolet Camaro. Chase Briscoe's number 60 Xfinity Ford Mustang. And then Brett Moffitt's number 16 Race Win Toyota Tundra. So the only truck in this race. Can he win? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. And Brett Moffitt with a crazy fast lap. Same with Briscoe. And Dillon gets a little bit loose off the corner. Is not able to finish it. That Toyota Tundra blazing fast. Same with Briscoe. Alright, here we go. Next race is going to be Danica Patrick's Tax Act Ford Mustang number 10. Ryan Newman's 31 Chevrolet Camaro Caterpillar Throwback. And we're just going to ignore that. Pretend that never happened. And then Kyle Busch's Toyota Camry number 18 M&M's Gen 5. I think he's the only Gen 5. Maybe Carl, I don't know for sure. But here we go. One of only 2 Gen 5s. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. And a terrible crash for Ryan Newman. Going upside down. Patrick wins. Busch finishes second. And Ryan Newman will for sure be eliminated. It took another nasty tumble here at the Speedway. See here from the lead. Just carries too much speed into the corner. Flips him right up and over.
I think he hit a lip.
He got hit by Danica as well, and Danica able to prevail. A little bit of a bump draft from Busch. Busch not able to get by her. Patrick wins race number whatever this is, and Ryan Newman will be eliminated. Busch gets the last transfer spot. Here we go. Next race is going to be Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s number 17 Zest Ford Fusion. Dale Earnhardt's Goodwrench 3 Patriotic Scheme Chevrolet Monte Carlo. And Chase Elliott's Hooters Chevrolet SS number 24. Alright, this will be based on whatever. Newman is okay. Same with Andretti. They've both been released. They are both okay. So here we go. Next race in 3, 2, 1. Here they go down the ramps. A side-by-side battle for the win. Elliott flipped upside down at the end. Elliott, I'm pretty sure, won. And Stenhouse does finish last. Stenhouse for sure eliminated. But what a battle. We'll have to look at the replay on this one for sure. Here you go. You can see the finish. Side-by-side, Elliott pins Earnhardt against the wall. They go off the track. A bit of context, and it's Elliott up and over. You'll see it here again.
I don't think he's got too much damage.
Earnhardt with the run on the high side gets pinned against the wall by Chase Elliott. And Elliott wins. Earnhardt advances. Stenhouse will be eliminated. Next race will be Ryan Newman's Granger Chevrolet SS number 31. Tony Stewart won. Okay, then there is 2 more Gen 5s, counting Kyle Busch, or not counting Kyle Busch. Tony Stewart's Mobile 1 Chevrolet Gen 5. And then Kyle Larson's Credit One Bank Chevrolet Camaro. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Oh, and a crash for Newman and Stewart. Stewart spins Newman around. Larson wins, and Stewart will not advance after making contact with Ryan Newman. You'll see they're coming down. Stewart makes contact with Newman, spins him right around. And Newman able to put it in reverse quick, though, and keep Stewart behind him. Newman advances. Stewart doesn't. Next race is going to be Jeff Gordon's DuPont Chevrolet number 24 Gen 4 car. William Byron's Exalta Chevrolet Camaro throwback to Gordon. And Danica Patrick's Nature's Bakery Chevrolet SS. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. And it's going to be Byron, don't know why I lost the words. Byron wins. Patrick finishes second. And Jeff Gordon will not advance. Here we go. Next one's going to be Dale Jarrett's 28 Havoline Ford Thunderbird, number 28. Kyle Busch's 18 Toyota's Camry M&M's COT, and then Matt Kenseth's Dollar General, number 20 Toyota Camry in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. They're side by side. Busch takes a nasty flip. Dale Jarrett's gonna get by him. Jarrett will advance. Kenseth wins, and Busch takes a nasty flip. See, here they are coming down the 3 wide, and Busch just slides up, gets contact, carrying, just getting squeezed there, flips him just right up and over. And Jarrett's able to crank that wheel to the right and barely get by him to make sure he advances for sure. Busch is okay. He's out of the car. So Jarrett advances. Same with Kenseth. Busch is eliminated. Next race is going to be Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s Hugs number 17 Ford Fusion. Kyle Larson's Credit One Bank Patriotic Race Chicagoland version. And Kyle Larson Chevrolet Camaro McDonald's number 42. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Green flag. They're side by side. Oh, it's a side by side battle for the transfer spot. I don't know who it was. The Larson's McDonald's wins. And I don't know who it was between the Credit One Bank, Larson, and Stenhouse. We're going to take a look at the replay.
Here they come.
Here it is. They're coming down the ramp right now. They'll enter the screen in just a second. There they are. You can see it's side by side. Larson, McDonald's able to get past them. And by half a car length, the Credit One Bank, Larson's going to win. You'll see here. Don't pause. Side by side, and Larson's able to put Stenhouse in the wall just enough to slow his momentum down. Both Larsons advance, and Stenhouse will be eliminated. Alright, next race is going to be Kevin Harvick's Jimmy John's Ford Fusion number 4, Dale Jr.'s Xfinity Camaro Hellmann's, and Rusty Wallace's Ford Motorcraft number 2. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air, and it's a side-by-side battle for the win. I think it was Wallace, but I don't know. Jr. and Wallace with a side-by-side battle for the win. Harvick finishes last. He'll be eliminated. Now we'll have to see how close that finish was to see who got the win. Let's see, here's the replay. They come down the ramp. It's side-by-side. Jr. on the high side. Crosses over Wallace to the inside. I still don't know who won. That's a photo finish. We'll have to go to electronic timing scorer for sure. We'll be back in just a moment. You can see right there, Wallace barely ahead of Jr. Margin of victory, 4 1/1000ths of a second. Rusty Wallace wins. Jr. finishes second, and Harvick will be eliminated. Next race, Carl Edwards' Subway number 19 Toyota Camry. Brett Keselowski's Blue Deuce Ford Fusion. And Matt Kenseth's Tide Ride Throwback number 20. Yes, this is backup car. He had a nasty wreck in practice. You can see it's actually right over here. further shove. You can see right there, hit the wall head on in the corner. So he was okay. So they got the backup car out. It's just as fast. They say it's just as fast as their original car. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air, and Kenseth wins, holds off Keselowski. Keselowski finishes seconds, and Edwards will be eliminated. Here we go. Next race is going to be Jimmy Spencer's number 41, Target Dodge. Then Derek Cope's number 12, Mane and Tail, Straight Arrow, Ford. And then last will be Carl Edwards, the last Gen 5 Fastenal, number 99 Patriotic car. Here we go. They're lined up in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Edwards does not get going. We're going to have a rerun. I think I had something to do with that, my bad. So we're going to line them up and rerun them. Alright, here we go. Rerun in 3, 2, 1. And Edwards just won't go off the start. I think it may be a problem with his car. So Edwards will be eliminated. Derek Hope and Jimmy Spencer will advance. Here we go. It's going to be Ernie Irvan's Kodak number 4 Chevrolet. Kyle Busch's M&M's Toyota Camry 75th anniversary special. And Kevin Harvick's Hunt Brothers Pizza Ford Mustang Xfinity car. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Side by side. Harvick wins. Irvin gets second, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure Busch will finish third. We're going to have to look at the replay just to make sure, though. Here it is. You can see them going down the ramp. They're side by side. And then side by side, you can see Irvin is going to hold off Kyle Busch by about the splitter length. We got the official time now. 15 one-thousandths of a second. Another pretty close finish for the transfer spot. Next up is going to be Joey Logano's Pennzoil number 22 Throwback. Ryan Reed's number 16 Elite Diabetes Ford Mustang Race Win. And Truex's number 78 Bass Pro Shops Race Win. Here we go, Toyota Camry in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Truex with a massive lead over Logano. He wins, and Ryan Reed takes a nasty wreck in the turn.
They should be coming.
Here it is. They'll be coming in a second. You'll see them enter down the ramp right now. And Reed just takes too much speed into the corner. The car goes over just from how much baking there is. He is okay, but he will not advance. Reed doesn't advance. He is okay. Truex and Logano both advance. Alright, here we go. Time for that next race. It'll be the 35 test car, David Gilliland's test car, COT. John Andretti's Cheerios, number 43, Dodge. And then Stenhouse's Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s Fastenal, number 17, Ford Fusion in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Stenhouse wins, and Andretti loses it off the corner. Gilliland will advance. And that means Stenhouse will win. He will also advance. Andretti loses it off the corner. He will not advance. Alright, next race is going to be Denny Hamlin's FedEx Cares NASCAR Salutes Toyota Camry. Joey Logano's AAA number 22 Ford Fusion. And then Mark Martin's number 6 Valvoline Ford. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Martin is going to hold off Hamlin and Logano. Hamlin holds off Logano. Logano will not advance. A very fast race. Martin wins. Hamlin gets the transfer spot, and Logano is eliminated. Alright, here we go. Next race, it's going to be Jeff Burton's number 8 Ray, if I could speak English, Ray Bester's, I think is how you pronounce it, number 8 Ford. And then I let him go too early. We'll ignore that as well. Kyle Busch's Snickers, number 18, Toyota Camry COT. And Ryan Blaney's Menards Duracell Ford Fusion. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Side by side, Blaney wins. Busch gets the transfer spot. Burton loses it off the corner. He will not advance. Blaney and Busch able to hold off Burton. The next race is going to be Trevor Bayne's Advocare number 6 Ford Fusion. Jimmy Johnson's Lowe's AC Smith Bristol Race Win. Number 48 Chevrolet SS. And Brad Keselowski's number 22 Discount Tire Ford Mustang Xfinity. Here we go. After minor difficulties, we're back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air, and Johnson is going to win. Keselowski able to get by Bain. Bain is eliminated. Here we go. Next race is going to be Austin Dillon's Dow Chevrolet SS. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s AC Delco Chevrolet Monte Carlo Busch Car. And Tony Stewart COT Old Spice Chevrolet. In 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. And Austin Dillon off the track will be eliminated after getting loose. Stewart right ahead of him. Earnhardt wins in the Busch Car. Dillon off the track. Tony Stewart will advance because Dillon went off the track. Here we go. Next race is going to be Dale Jr.'s number 88 Mountain Dew. I guess you could call it a throwback. I don't know. Jimmy Johnson's Lowe's Monsters University 48 Chevrolet Camaro SS. And Ernie Irvin's number 4 Kodak Film Chevrolet in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Ernie Irvin wins. Johnson finishes second. Junior finishes third. He will not advance. Alright, here we go. Next race is going to be Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s number 88 Chevrolet Nationwide. Jamie McMurray's Cessna Beechcraft number 1. And William Byron's Liberty University Chevrolet Camaro in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Byron wins. He flips at the end. And it's a side-by-side battle for second. I don't know who got it. Here it is. You see Earnhardt spins out, saves it, gets into McMurray, and Earnhardt able to barely beat out McMurray at the line. So Byron flips over, he wins, he is okay, he will still advance. McMurray will not advance. Junior takes the transfer spot from McMurray. Alright, here we go, 2 more races. It's going to be Bill Elliott's number 94 McDonald Chevrolet. Joey Logano's AAA Ford Fusion, and then Kyle Larson's DC Solar Chevrolet Camaro in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Larson wins. Logano finishes second. Elliott has a problem. He will not advance. So Larson and Logano both advance. Elliott not able to finish. And here we go for the last race. It's going to be Rusty Wallace and Dale Earnhardt Jr. We're going to set them up in here. They're both going to use the outside lanes. There's just 2 car because we did not have enough people to make the finals. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. Side by side. Wallace wins. They will both advance because they are only 2. But Wallace wins. I think we have to take a look at that replay, though. Here they are for the last race. They're coming down the ramp. And you'll see them here in a second. There they are. They're side by side the whole time. Wallace around the high side gets the run and I think wins. We'll be back in a moment once we make double sure. You can see there it is, the margin of victory right there. Coming in from NASCAR themselves. It is a 7/1000th of a second margin of victory for Rusty Wallace over Jr. They will both advance, of course, because they were the only 2 in the race. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been a YSD77 and Racing Fan 9535 collab. This is the heats for the Hot Wheels 500 from Hot Wheels Super Speedway. And we will hopefully see you guys tomorrow, probably tomorrow, for the actual event of themselves. We got our finalists in it. 3 cars, multiple rounds, and knockout style bracket. And we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Peace out. Love y'all. Goodbye. Have a great day, everybody.